Yeah, I mean, look, I'm
yes or no? You're not going to answer the question.
You're not a member of the military. If you're not a member of the military, I can't see how you're able. I mean, it's a metaphor.
Thanks.
Well, Beebe was asked yes or no, and should we start over the health care bill, and he never would give a yes or no, so.
It started with intermediate and listening questions, and then she ended up in the shut up and but asking questions really not prepared. I don't understand this incomplete system. States, we know that some of the state leaders like Governor Beebe have not taken positions on it or done enough to fight the bill. We're actually trying to present state solutions to reform Medicaid and also answer some of the constitutional questions in the legislature. Well, one thing is a bill that I plan to introduce is the Common Sense Medicaid Reform Bill, such as states like Florida that basically give beneficiaries, in some sense, a voucher program to be able to compete in the private insurance markets. They found that they have been able to receive better plans than the government will when they're able to compete in the private insurance market. It's a design section of how that works.
What else can we do besides calling Dustin Governor Beebe to call a special session? And can we call Governor Dustin McDaniel, the almost governor, to approve the ballot initiative that makes this
I wish we had more candidates in the last few months filing. I mean, because we didn't have quite as many candidates filing as we needed, in some ways we kind of missed our chance for the next 2 years. But I'm optimistic that we're going to have very good election results this November and have people who are more sympathetic to preserving our health care rights as citizens.
Exactly, got 3 cameras.
If you all would like to go down and join some of us, we decided to go down to Beebe's office and sign in and let him know we want a special session. Would you all like to join us?
Yes!
Give me your name and why you're here today and what's your title.
My name is Jackie Martin. I'm president of Arkansas We the People Tea Party of Cleburne, White, and Independence counties. I'm here today because I want my state elected officials to protect my constitutional rights not only under the U.S. Constitution, but under Article 2 of the Arkansas State Constitution. Because
what you hear today that was encouraging.
It's encouraging to see that we do have state representatives and senators who are willing to stand up and say and be counted in this issue and do the work to research the constitutionality of this issue. And they have come up with the same conclusions as 14 state attorney generals and governors. And I don't understand why Governor Beebe will not do the work himself. He's an attorney. He was state attorney general before he was governor. Obviously, he should know the Constitution and the Arkansas State Constitution and what an egregious encroachment this bill is on our constitutional rights.
You mentioned recall. Why are you thinking about recall?
Because we had it in Texas when I lived down there. And I think we should have the rights of citizens that if the majority of the citizens of Arkansas want their representatives or their governor to express their will and they refuse to do so, that we should have the right to have a recall election.
In California.
And you think there should be a special session issue as well?
Yes, this should be a special session, not only for the health care bill, but how our government is run in the state. I have grave concerns about what happened in Illinois. I'm not very pleased with the protection that our state elected officials, we elected them to protect our rights. We elected them to protect the state sovereignty of Arkansas. Under the U.S. Constitution, the founding fathers established a dual sovereignty between the federal government and the state government. There's enormous amounts of writings by the founding fathers that lay this out. Not only that, there are numerous Supreme Court opinions that establish this fact as well. So I'm not an attorney. I'm a systems analyst.